I'm in a little rant, and I'm gonna post that one. And I'm talking about. I don't even want to put that video on as livable wages. If you're going to increase the military pay, if you want to start somewhere, and I know Congress doesn't want to, the GOP's obstacle for raising minimum wage, obstacle for raising wages for the enlisted men. At least what you can do is start with the infantry. Raise the infantry wage of the Lance Corporal, Corporal Sergeant, Staff Sergeant. Hey man, get that wage way up, man. Because those guys are the ones who actually are putting it out there, their life. And they make a poverty wage. And a lot of these guys, I would talk to the infantry guys, they go, wow, I'm not a book smart person. Yeah, but you can get out there and you can save everybody's life. But that's not something you can translate to the real world. What translates to the real world are guys like me that have book smarts. I can study something and get an A. I can go to college and just ace everything, get my degree, and wow, I'm a smart guy. I can do that. And the man that will actually save all our lives and is actually preserving freedom is the guy that's not book smart and that can't really. He's going to be a hard worker his whole life. And I glorify these guys. I did when I was in the Marine Corps. I did. I remember I was Marine of the Quarter for the battalion, and then I was NCO of the Quarter. And I'm looking at these guys, and I'm saying, I'm a book smart guy. I'm also a field guy. I'm smart outside of the field. I'm a nature boy. But I'm involved. They're actually putting it on the line. I should have argued to my recruiter saying, no, I want to go to the infantry, and I didn't. I was like, well, he's basically saying, you know what, you're a smart guy, and you can be utilized smarter, and maybe you'll get to an infantry and you get to do all those things. And that's exactly what happened to me, actually. I got to do all the things. I get to go to all the live fires and get all the training. And without actually having to live in the field all the time. So I glorify these guys at the top of the echelon. And if you're going to start raising wages in the enlisted men, start with those men right there. And women, I guess they're starting to put women in the infantry. Good. Good start. Your wages should be, you should be getting the $15 an hour. And you have your health insurance. And you have, you can invest money. And have something when you get out of the military, and you can't translate infantry training unless you go into law enforcement. But if you can't do that, you're gonna be a hard worker. Well, you know what, man? I glorify these men and women, man. They need to have a better working wage out in society, and training to where how can I utilize you being that common sense individual into a real world, and to have that American dream that you're not in poverty. You're not making that poverty. We're not having to work so hard to just barely have a middle class life. No, man. How do we do that? I'm asking. I don't know. I'm just throwing a lot of things out. But it's respect. And it's hard to really know that unless you live the life. And you say, I get it. That's Memorial Day, but that guy is the one who would die. And is dying for a word, freedom. He's dying for this guy and this guy right here that we live to see another day. So I don't know what anybody gets from any of my videos. I hope that they can get something to say. At least there's a starting point. Increase the wage of the infantry person over anyone who supports the infantry. Again, is to glorify the person who will actually die in the battlefield directly as the representative of our freedom. And then to know you're preserving freedom for all Americans, not a certain kind of American.